Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Dave Sheldon from X's for Eyes. Today we're going to be learning how to set up our GODIN Redline 3's licensed Floyd Rose bridge system regardless of string gauge, bridge tension, and tuning in about 4 minutes. Let's take a look at the tools that we're going to need. We're going to be using 6 items today. Our tremolo bar, a number 1 Phillips jeweler's screwdriver, 4 .88 guitar picks, a number 3 Phillips screwdriver, a digital tuner, and our 3mm Allen key. First things first, we'll attach the trem bar to the bridge. For the video's sake, I've already removed the old strings and put new ones on, but leave the string tension all the way down so that the bridge can recess itself back into the body. Next, we'll grab our 4 .88 guitar picks and make stacks of 2, pushing down on the trem bar so that we can put 2 picks under each side of the bridge in the back corners. What this is going to do is enable the bridge to stay in position when we tighten the trem claw. Then we'll grab our jeweler's screwdriver so we can remove the 4 screws on the trem cavity plate so we can access the trem claw itself. Be sure to put these screws in a safe place as they're very small and easy to lose. The spring configuration in the rear is totally customizable. The more springs you have in the guitar, the more rigid the bridge will be. I prefer 4. Once we have the plate removed and the cavity open, we'll grab our number 3 Phillips screwdriver and tighten the trem claw all the way down. With the trem claw as tight as it can be and the guitar picks in place, the bridge is in an ideal position for tuning. Tune your guitar as you normally would. With the steps we've previously taken in the video, we've eliminated almost all of the headaches normally associated with a double locking floating bridge. The gauge of string that I use is 13 to 56, playing in C sharp standard and drop B. The next thing we're going to do is gear up to loosen the bridge, so grab your number 3 Phillips screwdriver and start loosening the trem claw. Once we've loosened the trem claw a few rotations, we'll be putting the guitar in an upright position and loosening the remainder of the tension until the guitar picks fall out. Once they fall out, we know that our bridge is now in an ideal position for our string gauge and tuning. Okay, so now that the picks have fallen out, we might have to make some minor adjustments to either the trem claw or the machine heads. So what I'm going to do is grab my tuner and make the adjustments needed. Depending on how many springs you've put in the guitar and what string gauge you're using, you might have to tighten the trem claw slightly before tuning. There we have it. So, how does the Redline 3 sound? Thanks for checking out my tutorial on how to set up your GODIN Redline 3's licensed Floyd Rose double locking trem system. If you've liked the music you've heard in the back, check out my band X's for Eyes on our new CD, The Amsler Grid, on Year of the Sun Records, available online and in stores this spring.